So let's look at what we could do by not renting. Okay, that's the reason I kind of built the shop house. So let's say that I only have 900 square feet of living area in this shop house. Let's say you increase that a little bit. You could build that home for 65,000. Okay, so at this interest rate, let's do it. Let's do a 40-year because you plan on living in that apartment for 40 years. Okay, so your payment would be $268 a month. Now let's get just a regular calculator out and let's figure, hey, I don't want to pay a big money like that. I just want to rent. Okay? So I know my apartment in Marion, it went up every year. Okay? I was paying $800 at the end, and that's pretty comparable to Paragould for like 700 square feet. Okay? In Paragould for $800, you're going to get almost 1,000 square feet. So this $65,000 home that you could build, and this is going to be comparable. Okay, let's do that by 12 months. It's going to cost you $9,600 there a year. If we're going to live there for 40 years, that's how much it's going to cost you to rent. See that number? This is how much it would cost you to build your own or to buy a home. So it's going to cost you over double of what it would to just go ahead and buy a home. And then in 40 years, do you own the apartment? No. Do you own the house? Yes. You could actually sell the house. Can you sell the apartment? No, because somebody else owns the apartment. That's the reason buying is better than renting. Renting is good for short term. Like my wife and I lived in Marion for 4 years. We rented an apartment there for 4 years. That was short term. Looking back now, I probably could have bought a couple acres down there, built a shop house, and then resold. I could have sold that and probably come out ahead rather than renting. Because at $700 times 12 times 3 years, I spent over $25,000 in rent down there. So I would have been better off to go ahead and build something and then sell it when I got done with it. But that was more risky. Okay. The renting is not as risky. You can come and go as you please, as long as you don't sign a lease for very long.